Hey everyone, it's Lainey and welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're returning to my channel, thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're having an extraordinary day so far. If you want to see me try out and play around with some new drugstore items, then just keep watching. I'm going to start with the Real Techniques Bold Metals Collection Miracle Diamond Sponge. This I'm super excited to try out, and you guys, it feels so nice, very reminiscent of the Beauty Blender. It's designed to work multiple products on different areas of the face, top to buff and blend for a flawless finish. Large flat sides function as a wedge to apply makeup to large areas. The smaller flat sides work around eyes, mouth, and brow bone. Pointed tip to cover small imperfections. And it says you can use it wet, which mine is, and it did grow. So that's impressive because a lot of beauty sponges stay exactly the same. So that's a good sign to me. And this is going to be a mixture of high-end and drugstore. So I'm starting with my Glorious Primer by Unique. And my face also feels a little dry, so I'm going to spray some rose water on there. Primed is perfect. Well, maybe not perfect, but okay. Going to shake up my Matte and Poreless by Maybelline. This is my favorite drugstore foundation. I'm usually not a drugstore foundation girl. I prefer high-end, but this one is actually pretty nice. So I'm applying it to the flat part of the sponge first. I'm going to try kind of patting that in. And I don't hate this side for it, but I don't love it. I feel like I'm pushing a marshmallow into my face. So I'm going to actually apply a little to, I don't know if I should, I think maybe we'll try that. I'm going to just kind of spread some on my face. I'm going to use, okay, I like this side definitely better. It reminds me more of how the Beauty Blender feels on the skin. And this actually feels really nice. It's very soft. And I don't feel like it's absorbing a stupid amount of foundation, which is nice. And it really like pushes into the skin and like conforms to the shape of your face. Ooh, that was like a lot more. Oh no. Wow. That was kind of a mishap. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's try this side again. And I definitely like the pointed tip. This definitely gets in and around areas really nicely. It feels so soft and squishy. But like a good squishy. I don't have a drugstore concealer, so I'm just going to use my Kat Von D. We'll see how this blends it out. Seriously love this point. Let me zoom you in just a little so you can see that even closer. Like, really like the shape of this. That blends it out so nicely. I had a really good feeling about this sponge when I saw Casey Holmes use it on her channel, and I'm thoroughly impressed with it. Very impressed with it. I'm loving this sponge. This, like, can I actually, I mean, who am I if I say this, but this might replace my Beauty Blender. It's cheaper, and I honestly think I like it better. Then I'm going to set my under eyes with my e.l.f. HD translucent powder. I think it's the HD one. I'm pretty sure. I've had this forever. I laid on some powder. I mean, do you see that? I laid it on thick today. Next up, I don't have any drugstore bronzers, so I do apologize. Okay. What next? I'm going to use my Flower blush, which is one of my favorites. This is the TT2. It's a powder to liquid. It's kind of like magic, and it's so pretty. It's very pink. I will warn you, it is very pink, so a little goes a long way. It's magical. You put it on, and it feels like liquid on your skin, but it comes in the form of a powder. I don't know how they do this kind of stuff, but I love it. One product I'm super excited for, I'm going to just see if you guys can guess it. Nikki Tutorials raves about this drugstore product. Boom. What is it? Go. I'm waiting. I'll show you that much. Can you guess what it is? How about now? Can you guess it now? What about now? Oh, I showed too much. You probably know now. It is the Maybelline Strobing Liquid Illuminating Highlighter. It's supposed to be amazing. I'm wondering if this would be an excellent dupe for the Cover FX highlighting drops. I don't know about you all, but I saw them and of course was like, they're beautiful. But I didn't buy them. And the reason is because they're really expensive, and a little bit of that goes such a long way because I did sample it at Sephora. And I thought this will literally last me like my entire lifetime. I'll never use it up. So I wasn't willing to spend that kind of money for a product that will probably go bad before I use it all. And then I saw this at the drugstore and I was like, well, at the drugstore I will try you. This is in the color Light Iridescent. In the little pictures it showed of these, I thought this was the prettiest one. Let's see what... Oh, it's thicker than I thought. It's not as liquidy as the Cover FX. This is pretty thick. It's staying put there on my finger. It is a very pretty color though. Oh, I feel like that was a lot of product. Let's see. Let's just, okay. I'm not sure how to, I'm not used to liquid highlighters, so, oh, whoa. Okay, you have to blend this so fast because it dries down. Like, it looks kind of weird right now, like a big streak on my face, which I'm not a fan of that. This was the experimental zone. Okay, so a little bit goes a long way. So I'm going to grab a little bit less. I'm going to concentrate it on the area I really want it. So I really want it more like in here. And I'm going to actually like blend it out like that. And then I need to dampen my sponge. Oh god, it's going to dry down first. Ah. Oh, it's drying down so fast. But that's looking a lot better. Oh yeah, that's much better than the other side. Still could use a little perfecting, but dang, this side looks good. That. I mean, oh. Not great on this side, not great. Just ignore that. But this side looks like really good. So I'm just gonna walk around all day like this. Hello. You guys, forget the Cover FX drops if you are trying to save money somewhere, because this is kind of bomb. It is so reflective. This color Light is perfect. This is exactly what I was hoping for. Beware though, it dries down quickly, so be ready to blend it out stat. But, I mean, like, do you guys, I mean, hello, I love that. Oh, this is good. I really like this. Really super impressed with this. I have one drugstore eye product to show you before eyeshadow. I don't have any drugstore eyeshadows, but I bought this NYC City Proof 24-hour crayon because I want to wear it underneath eyeshadow. A little stiff. It could be a little bit creamier. Let's try to blend it out. I'm just going to try to buff out the edge so it's not so harsh. Doesn't buff out super well. Just broke my thumbnail opening this package. Not too thrilled about that. I'm going to try the Miracle Eraser Sponge by Real Techniques. Techniques? Is there an S? There's an S on the end. Doesn't that kind of look like someone took like a bite out of that? There? I love that. I really like. That's going to come in handy. For my under eye, I'm going to go back in with my crayon. I almost called it a pencil. It's way too fat to be a pencil. And I'm going to smoke out my bottom lash line. And I'm going to put it on the waterline. We'll see. Only about halfway in. Then I'm just going to use this Morphe brush to just smoke that out. And then I'm going to go in with this Rimmel Scandalous Eye in the color Nude. Makes sense. And I'm going to put that on the inner waterline of the first portion of my eye, because I feel like if I put black in there, my eyes get really small fast. And then I'll go in and, oh, that's open, okay. And then I'll go in and I'll put this on the lash line, just not on the waterline. This is where it's going to get scary, you guys. I'm scared. I suck at winged liner. Like, I don't suck, I'm getting better, but it's still a massive struggle. So I'm going to try this Wet n Wild. It's a super fine tip liquid liner, and I'm real scared. Ooh, I love this tip. That's a really nice tip, and it's not, it's a felt tip. That's kind of cool. It's not coming out overly liquidy either, which is exciting. Maybe this is going to be good. Oh, and I just blinked. It's already going downhill. Dang it. We'll have to fix that. I feel like it's going to be one of those days where I end up looking like Amy Winehouse by the end. My hands are not steady enough for this. I'm just going to be real. I'm going to try this. I'm so scared right now. That's a pretty thick line. Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm going to use one finger on my nose. My camera died. So sorry, it overheated. So while it was chilling out, I did just kind of fix the front of my wing. And I must say, like, you guys, this wing looks so good. And this eyeliner, this is the liquid eyeliner Mega Liner, has dried down so nicely. I'm super duper impressed with this wing. I also put on Too Faced, this little deluxe size, travel size, Too Faced on my lashes. I couldn't remember what I was trying to say there. And then I went ahead and did my eyebrows with my unique mineral pigment. You guys will see this a lot on my channel. It's a fave. So now I'm going to try the other eye, and I'm terrified because this is where I always go wrong. So if you have any tips here, please let me know. One is like here, and then one's like straight. Like I don't know how to get them to be exactly the same. So I'm super scared to do this because this eye looks so good. Can I just wear one wing? Just one, so I don't mess this up. Oh, awful. Welcome to my life. This eyeliner is really, really good. Like, if you're looking for a really good drugstore liner, this is really good. Just, I need more practice. I need more practice. This is the NYX Extra Mince Mascara. I bought it for my lower lash line at Marshall's, and I hate it. I'm not going to lie to you guys. I thought, ooh, perfect, a small, tiny wand. But it's so small and tiny that it doesn't really do anything. Now, I actually have two lip products I want to try out, and I'm not sure if they'll work together or separately, so we'll kind of play around. This is the new Baby Lips Color Balm Crayon, and this is in the color Toasted Taupe. And I did put that lip liner on underneath. Such a nice nude. It smells really good, exactly like a cookie. Mmm. This feels so nice. It's going on exactly like butter. Wow. Kind of loving the satin lip trend that's coming about. I think everyone's lips are just so dried out from matte lips. It's kind of nice to get a break. I overlined with my lip liner a little bit, and I can't really get this up over the edge without making a mess, because it is shaped just like a circular balm at the end. I must say, this is super pigmented. Let me swatch it on the back of my hand for you. I mean, that is really pigmented for a balm. Such a pretty nude color. It smells so good. It feels really good. And it's very pigmented for just like a colored balm. That I like. So far, I'm really liking these products in this video because I want to be extra. On top, I want to do the Infallible 8-Hour Pro Gloss in 805 Suede. It's so pretty. It's got like an iridescent finish there. I think this will look really good on top, actually. I was kind of nervous it might not, but I think it's going to work out. It's a lot more liquidy than I had expected, but you guys, I feel like this could be a good dupe for the Jouer lip topper. I've never personally used it. I've just seen it in videos, but it's giving me that kind of idea because the gloss itself isn't very pigmented, but there is a gold sheen over top, and it gives it a really nice wet look. This kind of has a not super pleasant smell. I mean, there's like a semi-pleasant smell that's slightly overpowering, a very chemically smell, so not loving the L'Oreal scent. This is like a really nice mauve-y nude lip right now. I feel like my lips look like Kylie Jenner right now. Not really, but I feel like this was a very plumping look to my lips with the darker liner and the lighter lip balm and then the gloss. I'm feeling kind of like, yes. Okay, so my final thoughts. Loved the Miracle Diamond Beauty Sponge by Real Techniques. Like, this I really think is going to replace my beauty blender. I can't believe I'm saying that. I also really loved the Miracle Eraser by Real Techniques. It came in so handy when I was struggling with my winged liner. It really did. It was an eraser. It cleaned up around the outside edge of my eye, so definitely would recommend that to you guys. I've truly been enjoying this Rimmel Scandalous Eye Pencil in Nude for my waterline, and this NYC 24-Hour Shadow Crayon. Not the world's best shadow crayon out there, but for drugstore, if you're just putting it on underneath an eyeshadow to give a little extra oomph for the price, why not? I'm absolutely loving this new Baby Lips balm. It's really nice, really richly pigmented, feels great on my lips, smells delicious also, so that is nice. So really like this, and I love this color. I think this is a beautiful nude for so many different people. The Invaluable 8-Hour Pro Gloss. This is a nice kind of dupe for a lip topper because it gives you that gold sheen because the gloss itself doesn't really have a lot of color to it. But the smell is a little, it's not something you can't get past, but it's kind of like chemically, which kind of freaks me out a little bit. Wet n Wild eyeliner, the Mega Liner. I mean, it is a really nice eyeliner. The wand was great, so easy to use, and it dries down so nicely. And then the Master Strobing Liquid by Maybelline. Oh my gosh, you guys. This is so good. Definitely an excellent dupe for the Cover FX liquid drops because they're real pricey. So this, super nice. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have tried out any of these new drugstore products, please leave your thoughts below. I love hearing from you guys. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please subscribe. I would love to have you be a part of my YouTube family. Seriously, I would. It would be awesome. Make sure you follow me on Instagram and Twitter because I love getting to know you guys better. And as always, please try to stay positive because at the end of the day, that is truly all we can try to do. Thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day.